Season 4 has finally launched and it was a pretty big update overall. In today's video we're gonna go into everything that actually changed within this new update. There are some big changes to Warzone, multiplayer, there are new maps, new guns and more. So that's what we are gonna be looking at in today's video. Now before I start the video, let's roll the cutscene of Season 4.
Verdansk was ground zero in the Cold War. A city of tunnels, gulags, bunkers and weapons of mass destruction. This is Viktor Zakhaev. His father was a Soviet-era hero who wanted a world war he never got. So Viktor found a willing partner to fulfill his father's wishes. Al-Assad had an axe to grind against the superpowers. He was free, armed, and turned loose. Coalition and allegiance forces signed treaties and sent in their best to restore order. But Zakhaev pulled strings, sowed distrust, and divided. We turned our guns back on each other, just like he wanted. Intel says there's still a hidden world here and plans to use it. It's a bloody powder keg. And Zakhaev's already lit the fuse.
Let's get it done, yeah?
Bravo 6. Going down.
Obviously the cutscene has a lot to say. There's clearly something more behind it and we will find out during this season. I'll start with what has changed in Modern Warfare. The first big thing is that a lot of people have been waiting for, and that's the new multiplayer map Scrapyard that made a return all the way from Modern Warfare 2. If you already have been playing Warzone, you already know how it will look like, because this map is already in Warzone. I will make a video out of it, what I will upload next Tuesday. Trench is another new map that's been added to Modern Warfare. It's a 2v2 gunfight map. I can make a video out of this too, guys, if you want that. Just comment down below, because there's actually an Easter egg in this map and I know how you can find it, so if you would like to see that, just let me know in the comments. And the last new map that's been added is added to Ground War, and that's the Barricade Promenade. So basically there are 3 new maps added to Modern Warfare. Captain John Price is back again, as you saw in the cutscene. Price is already well known in the Modern Warfare series. Price is added as a new operator to the new Battle Pass. I'm just quickly gonna go through the Battle Pass and see what's new. As you see, we got Captain Price here. We got another operator, some cars, Season XP, new blueprint, calling cards, a lot of things, another blueprint. And this is the factor that I'm talking about, the submachine gun. Every pro player is now using it and it looks really overpowered. So I can't wait to unlock this one. This blueprint kind of looks cool too. Let's see what we get at tier 100. Season 4 emblem, of course. Blueprint for the car. Legendary blueprint for assault rifle. Kinda looks cool. Black gold, kinda. And Captain Price in another outfit. I don't like this one a lot. It looks okay. Yeah, that's it for this season pass. One in the Chamber is back in Modern Warfare, and this is a mode that has been in Call of Duty in forever. If you don't know this mode, it's just when each player is given one pistol with only one bullet. Every shot kills. If you miss, you are limited to your knife. Every time you kill a player, you get a new bullet. Each player is given 3 lives. A spy plane flies overhead when only 2 players are left fighting. This is for preventing the player is gonna camp, so eventually one will win the game. Now moving on what has changed in Warzone. There are basically 4 new features in Warzone and 2 new modes coming this season. There are 3 in-match events added in Warzone what happens mid-game. So basically when you're playing a game of Warzone, there will be an event of one of those 3. Events can occur during Warzone Battle Royale matches and have an impact on the strategy and approach to the gameplay. Events can happen in any given match without advance notice. When they happen, events will always occur in mid-game. After the first drop kit and before the gulag closes, only one event type will occur in a given match. The events are jailbreak, fire sale and supply chopper. The first one is a jailbreak, and when a jailbreak occurs, all players that have been eliminated will be released back into the match, whether you were waiting for a 1v1 in the gulag or had been relegated to a spectator. Now you will have another chance. You will get a 1-minute notice before a jailbreak event happens to find an additional armor or secure a weapon for your returning teammates. Jailbreak events can occur anytime during the middle game of a battle royale match, so now it's maybe worth it to spectate, just in case. Be mindful that when a jailbreak occurs, it's not just your teammates that are coming back, but tons of additional enemies too. This one can be so sick. Imagine there are only 30 left and jailbreak occurs and they respawn 50 enemies. Wow, that's like picking up 3 kills. The next one is a fire sale. A fire sale is an in-game event that will give discounts in the buy station for a little bit of time. The discounts will be up to 80% or even gives items for completely free. A fire sale is the perfect time to pick up a UAV armor box for your squad or even a lethal kill streak or maybe self revive. And the biggest thing of all is during a fire sale, buying back a fallen teammate is completely free. Only one thing is not discounted and that's the loadout drops. Fire sales only last 60 seconds, so expect buy stations to be crowded and prepare to fight near a buy station. So this one can be pretty handy when you're low on money and you want to buy a UAV or maybe your teammate back or something else and fire sales occurs. The next one is the supply choppers. The supply choppers event brings a non-lethal but heavily armored helicopter to the map. The helicopter will have a lot of health and it will require a few rounds of bullets and maybe a rocket or two to bring it down. It's not like in Plunder that the helicopter will shoot at you too, but make sure that while you're distracted the enemy teams don't take advantage, that they kill you while you're shooting at the helicopter. Once you destroy the supply chopper, it will drop a high quality loot for players to pick up. This loot includes 3 UAVs, 2 armor boxes and a munition box, a gas mask, a grenade launcher and tons of cash at a minimum. Supply choppers leave after a certain period of time, so if you want to take one out, start firing right away. Remember that after taking down a supply chopper, you have to collect the loot. Watch out for the enemy teams who might try to take out your loot during the collection, so basically you can shoot down a supply chopper for high value loot, but look out for the enemies because you will be seeing on the minimap. Now for the last feature that has been added to Warzone. That's the contract band contract system. Contract band is new. It's a rare contract with a permanent blueprint reward. Contract band contracts have a chance to spawn after previous contract is completed. So it's like if you open your third box of your contract is done, then a new contract will appear, and this is the contract band system. I will make a video out of it and I will post it next week. Next up are the new modes in Warzone. The new mode that's out now is the Warzone Rumble. That's 50 versus 50 and that's on the big map. I think people that have played Fortnite know this. It's just 50 players against other 50 players. There are a lot of videos to make about this new season. If you just subscribe and turn on bell notification, then you will see everything soon. Actually, there are 3 new modes. 1 new mode is out now, that's the 50 versus 50, and 2 modes are coming during this season. There's a Juggernaut Royale, I don't know what it is, but we will see then, and the Realism Warzone. And for the rest, there are a lot of new general fixes and patches. If I would talk about it, I would chatter along for more than 10 minutes. So I put a link in the description where you can see yourself what has been changed in season 4. So basically there's been changed a lot and I can't wait to play this season. The one thing that I'm looking out the most of is to unlock the new Vector gun. I'm for sure looking forward to it and I hope you do too. Normally I don't make videos like this, so I hope I informed you well enough and that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please drop a like, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about this new season. In the description there will be a link where you can see overall the new update and the patches. There will be a link to my Discord if you would like to join my community. I would love to see you there. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.